Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Rita, Rita. It's your girl Okwi, OKWR. Yeah, we are back again. Yeah, welcome to this new episode of investment. Okay, how to invest? Why should you invest? Real estate. Buhaha. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, I'm so grateful. Okay, but please hit on the subscription bell. Hit on the subscription notice, click on the notification bell. Please click on the subscription bell. Help me grow my channel. I can't wait for this community to grow so we can do a lot of things, have more fun. Yeah, and if you're returning, I got mad love for you. Yeah, but don't forget to share my video on your WhatsApp status. Do not forget to share it on your Facebook story. Recommend my channel to your friends and family, your colleagues. Send it to your contacts. Use broadcast. Just copy 256 numbers and just send my link to them. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, using broadcast. Also, I don't know what to say, but then this is a very important episode. Yeah, because it's 2023 and then we have to do things the right way. Yeah, we have to talk about the fact that why a landlord in 2023, even if you don't have a house, why don't you have a land? Why haven't you made a commitment to a particular land? Why is that? One thing we should consider that we have to invest. Investment is important. Yeah, there's no reason why you shouldn't own the land, even if it's in the forest, because you all know that wherever you're living now was a forest. There was a time people don't want to live in Lekki because of water, but right now it's a good mine. Ikorodu too, there was a time land was sold for 50k, but now land is about 50 million. You know what I'm trying to say? Are you with me? I'm trying to say wherever it is you can afford, don't care about nothing, just buy this land, make a commission. Yeah, there's no excuse why you shouldn't get the land, and I'm not being insensitive. Everybody's broke currently. Nobody has money. Yeah, nobody does. So now please tell me, but we're all just like trying to do something, like we're just trying to fix something, we're trying to secure the future. Yeah, and you go invest in currency, wanting quick money, and your money just go with 50k to get 100k. Like things like that is not why. That's not investment. Invest in something that in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, you'll be like things that will make your children proud of you, things that will make you proud of yourself. That big flex that's like, as a young lady of 23, of 25, of 30, of 35, you own your own land. As a young man, you know what I'm saying, or a young girl of 20, whatever the age may be, as long as you could, but you need to focus. So without wasting much of our time, let's get to the business of the day. Your favorite realtor, I'm going to be suggesting that you try to buy land. Yeah, because now real estate has made it so easy that you can pay by installment. Yeah, you can go on a 12-month installment plan. You can go on a 6-month installment plan. You can go on a 3-month installment plan. And the good thing about using me as your plug is because I'm going to advise you on the best piece of land to buy. 1, 2, and all my estates, you are sure of no money problem, which is our #1 problem in getting properties, right? Once you buy from the estates, I'll be recommending the companies. I'll be recommending. You are sure that okay, you just make your payment, get your documents, and then you don't have to start thinking about the money problems. Yeah, I have over 15 estates that I recommend to my clients to purchase from. So I could recommend anyone. You can even buy from, like, as long as I'm your plot, you get half a plot for as low as 600k, 580k. Yeah, that's not the baddest. Half a plot in an estate that comes with guaranteed paved road, guaranteed security, portable water, electricity, things like this. That's why I'm a plug. Please do not forget to like, subscribe to my channel. But for the purpose of this video, I'm not coming with all the whole 15. I'm going to come gradually, and if I get good turnout like I do during the BA segment, yeah, I'm so grateful for the BA segment. I was highly encouraged by you all. I had a lot of people turning up, they wanted to work as a BA. Thank you very much. So I hope I get a lot of turnout of people really seeing the essence of why you should invest in real estate. Those of you that live as tenants, We lived as 10 and growing up. We know what our parents went through, begging for house rent, trying to make ends meet. Some of us, we get quick notice. Some of us, we ejected from our house. We had to go live with people, go through things. If you've been homeless, you get it that immediately you make money, the first thing that comes to your mind is not designers. The first thing that comes to your mind is to buy a land. If even if you grew up in face my face in one room, you know this. But then if you grew up well, you know that having not to think of living in a house, like house problem, is a flex. So I'm sure you want to give that to your children, right? You want to give that to your children. And those of us that went through different problems, we don't want our children to go through that. Yeah, that's why we have to invest in real estate. So one thing about me, I'm going to help you with the best plan on how you can break down your payment that it will be suitable. And then if you can afford to pay outright, please do that, so you won't spend the money. Yeah, instead of putting your money in a fixed saving or whatever, if you put it for like 3 years, how much can you get hired? But then you can buy a land of 2.5 million naira today, and by the end of the year you're selling for 4 million. I know that last year I sold the land for like 2 million, around that much, and by December the land that pam. Do you understand me? I had a land I sold this very January during a promo, like land during a promo, yeah, and now the land price has just like gone up. So the land price has just like gone up, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I'm trying to encourage you that instead of keeping your money in the bank, if you have it, or instead of lavishing, doing other things currently, I know you want to have fun, you can do that, but try to secure your future first of all. So I don't want to waste too much of our time, because I know that if you get the vision, you'll be fine. But if you get the vision and you have questions, all you have to do is chat me up on 090-671-66166, 090-671-66166. When you do that, I'm going to give you more ideas on how to go about the whole real estate thing. So one estate I'm going to be talking about is Balmoral Estate. It's at Ikpe. This estate is elite, and the good thing about it is that the company is on a promo, right? The price is actually 3.5 million, but the 4.5 million, but then the promo for 2.7. Yeah, because they just launched. So they launched the estate, not the company. So they are like selling it, but the thing is that they're already giving it to 20 plots. 20 plots. So you want to be among those. You want to benefit from this huge awoof. And why is it elite? It has 2 universities close to it. You know that's good mind when I beg you, let me not talk, because even I myself I know what it is. 2 universities. Have the Augustine University is close to it. I have the Lagos State Teaching University close to it. I'm sweating because this thing makes me crazy. It even has the Ekpe Resort and Spa close to it. It has the Dokia Africa close to it. It has the Atlantic Hall close to it. These are the neighborhood. Ismail Lagos is close to it. So what are you waiting for? Right? You're going to get it. So you can come, you could buy half a plot, you could buy 1 plot, whatever. And for you to get this land, all you need, if you want to pay by installments, your first payment you must just pay, pay at least minimum of 300k. Once you pay 300k, you've made a pledge to the company. You get a subscription form, you fill, and then you decide, okay, do you want to pay the rest in 3 months? Do you want to pay the rest in 6 months? Do you want to pay the rest in 12 months? What matters is that you just make sure you pay 300k. But if you have more than that, if you have the whole 2.7, perfect. If you have 500k, if you have 1 million, if you have 2 million, you just do it. What I'm trying to say is that you have to pay an initial deposit of 300k. So even if you have the savings, you can use the savings to pay the initial payment, and then your salary, you could be paying the rest with 50k. I don't know what your savings is, but you can pay the rest with 100k. You can pay with 80k. Anyhow, just come into my gym and say, okay, Rita, how do we do this? And I'll be sure to explain to you. You know now, I don't feel that's the Balmoral. And then see, I tell you I have plenty estate that I can give you, but I'm just going to talk about a few because I don't want to stress you. I'm going to make like a subsequent one for this. So I'm going to be going for this estate at Agbawa Ikorodu Emerald Estate. Last year I sold Seaside Estate Ikorodu Agbawa. I started selling that estate for 1.1 million. But by the end of the year, it has a phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 sold out, then I started selling the phase 2. I sold the phase 2 by the end of the year for 2.4 million. Okay, now, and this is the new estate that is open for sale, the Emerald Estate. It just started this year, and now there is a promo, this Love Extra promo for it. So now the regular price is 2.2. It's new now, so it's 2.2, but because of this promo, it's 1.4. Are you getting me? And the 2.2 I was telling you that 2.4 I sold it last year was promo, that Christmas promo. That's what I sold that blue, the seaside, commencing blue sea. I think blue seaside estate I sold last year for 2.4 million, right? So now this one is 1.4 based on promo. So you can buy half if you are paying in 3 months for 750,000. If you are paying in 6 months, you can buy half for 800, and if you are paying in 12 months, you can buy for 875. Isn't it fair? It's fair, right? And this is fair basically. So it's 1.4. Before the end of the year, it's going to go up. What better investment is there than that? Can I imagine you that keeps yours for the next 5 years, either you want to build or not? Okay, should I now tell you why the price of that land is going up? Like the new My 12 international market is there. Yeah, and you know how expensive houses that are close to My 12 market is. Like a small spot that is just for you to put your table, and it's not that big table, that long table that is usually like this in My 12 market. Do you know how much you pay for a stand? You pay 300k to buy that spot. Then sometimes you will not even see space to sit down after putting your table. Yeah. So now in the Agbowa, where they are moving into, the government has started building their own houses that they want to rent out to people living there. Because you know it's lucrative, people are making money, so the government wants to. So now when you buy a land, you can rent out to people there if you don't want to live there. But why don't you? But if you, because an international market is closed there, so you can build your house there, you can rent out, and you are living in a good gated community there. Yeah. Even, you know, government has already built last mile, whatever. They have built a lot of houses, and buildings are still going on there. So now that's why the land appreciates pretty fast. Like the more the government brings out, the more people are buying, because we know that that's the latest gold mine. So if you want to make money, if you want to invest, you should consider investing in this estate, this Emerald Estate, Agbowa, Ikorodu. Still send me a DM on 09067166166. I will help you on how to go about the payment, get a subscription form, your installment plan. But then for this land, you just need to pay an initial deposit of 50,000 naira. The land is 1.4 million. You need an initial deposit of 50,000 naira. Then Oakwood Estate, am I correct? Yeah, it's in Ibeju-Lekki. You know this thing. People are saying, there's not any Lekki. But everybody's still packing to Lekki. See, I tell you one thing about real estate is never wrong. Take my words to the bank as your favorite realtor. I've seen a lot of things, and I know for a fact. Okay, would they usually experience the flood every year, year in, year out? People still live there. In that water side, cheap, you can't even see a plot of land for 13 million, you will cry. That must appreciate, that's the truth. Ikoyi that floods. To even get it self-contained for 600k, you know where you are living. So just buy strategically. Every land will appreciate, but then there's some that will appreciate more than others. As you can see, I'm always strategic in the investment plan I'm giving you. Even though I have a lot of estates, I'm giving you one that has 2 universities close to it. I'm giving you one that has having the new My 12 international market close to it. And I'm giving you this one is close to Dangote refinery, right? But then it's in the residential area. So imagine how cool it is. Most of Dangote workers, like those that earn, they don't want to live in the hub of the whatever. They want to live in the residential area, because this is a gated community. Like, it comes with 24-hour security, it comes with 24 hours light, it comes with potable water, paved road. Like, oh my god. But then the land is 2.2 million naira, and you have to pay an initial deposit of 500k. Then you can now split your payment. all these things I'm telling you, they are only valid for the month of February. By March it might go up. So anything you want to do, you have to do it like this month. Yeah, so you don't need to be in Lagos to buy land in Lagos. You don't need to. That's how people get rich. That's how people gain rich. You be in Kafanshan, you buy in Sokoto, you buy in Jos, you buy in Benue. Yeah, so if you're in Abuja, you can buy in Lagos. If you're in Onitsha, you can. What matters is that you own land in this place. They are investment, right? You might live there later when you want to change town or relocate to another city. You might decide to just build, and for business purposes, whatever, as long as it's lucrative, you can still stay in your village while you own land in the city, make your money, and they pay you. You know, so we're talking about investment, investing wisely. So these are 3 properties you should consider today, and then send me a DM so we can talk about them. You should consider investing in Ekpe, Balmoral Residency. Try investing in Emerald Estate in Agbowa, Ikorodu. Yeah, Balmoral is for 2.7 million. Agbowa, Ikorodu is for 1.4 million. Then Oakwood Estate in Ibeju-Lekki is for 2.2 million. You need to pay 300,000 for the 2.7. You need to pay 50,000 for the 1.4. You need to pay 500k for the 2.2. All in all, you could pay everything outright if you want, and you could pay more than initial deposit just to reduce whatever you have to pay later on. Do you understand me? But all I am saying is that invest. It is very important that you invest. No matter how little your pay is, come, let's talk. I might have not called an estate that is within your budget. You understand what I'm trying to say? So if you come into my DM, I will recommend other estates to you. But I'm going to try to make more videos because this promo is just for January in the whole 15 estate. But I don't want to bore you or talk too much. That's why I'm trying to make it this short. Please, if you enjoyed my video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And most importantly, come into my DM, tell your friends, okay, VS to come and invest with this lady. All your documents are guaranteed and no omunile problem. Take it to the bank. Yeah, you can tell your friends you can share it with your friends that want to get properties, or you think they can afford to get properties, or you think they should get properties, you don't know their pocket. Just tell it to how much people that you ask, you know, they can reach out to me on my number, my WhatsApp line. So we'll talk business, right? All I'm saying is that it's important to invest, important to secure your future, and there's no greater way to do it than real estate. And I hope we get a very good turn up, so it will encourage me to do more videos, because now we have to get it right. Our women have to own properties, our men have to own properties. We have to lay a better future for our parents. Where our parents got it wrong, we want to get it right, and if our parents got it right, we want to do better, right? I have you. Alright, thank you for watching my video. I had fun making this one because I like talking about real estate. I know how important it is. I know the kind of insult we've all gotten because we do not have a house, we don't know old things. So I know what it is. So I enjoy talking about it. I love it when people are like, okay, yeah, I need to get it, and they fight to get it. So just try your best, no matter how little. 50,000 a month, 7,000, 70,000, 100,000. Let's just do it and become landlord and landlady, lady. Let's flex on that, okay? Bye. Sorry.